Hey there, Dano. This is Jesse. That's my real name, by the way. So I'm going to show you the problem I've been running into with the installation via screencast here. So this is the application download file. So I usually run this as administrator to alleviate any potential installation issues. So as you can see, it says trade ideas. Click OK, click next, accept the install agreement, and that finishes. And I was under the impression that the installation was complete, as it says here, completing. So Launch Ideas Pro is still selected. I click finish. Before doing that, I indicate here, you can see the Trade Ideas icon is on the desktop. I'm putting the cursor on this to just show you something. Right now it's not blinking, but then I click finish, expecting it to load. Nothing occurs. I'm running 3 monitors, but I'm only recording the middle one, my main monitor, because the expansive ratio, pixel ratio, I tried a test run and it was like 5000 by 1080, and it wasn't the clarity of the icons and the words on the screen. It didn't seem like it was that legible. So I just went with recording this main monitor, my desktop. So nevertheless, the program isn't loaded on either of the monitors on the left or right. So minimize this. I'm going to open, as you can see, Trade Ideas is in the quick menu, right? But even if I click on it, nothing happens because setup is still running. Supposedly it's still running here for whatever reason. I'm going to go to Windows Task Manager, and as you can see here, setup, it doesn't, it's an anonymous setup, but it's clearly Trade Ideas Pro setup, and it says it's not responding for whatever reason. So that's the issue I've been running into. What I've done is I've actually tried to reinstall it several times. I've uninstalled it, which I could probably show you right now. So I go to uninstalled program. So this is the folder, as a matter of fact. So the folders here, Trade Alerts 4, and the various file extensions and so on. But even when I click on that icon, the actual default icon within the folder itself, the whole thing says it's not responding. So Windows is fine. Matter of fact, this computer is not that old. I just built this PC about a month and a half ago, so it's lightning fast. But for whatever reason, this installation isn't working. So yeah, it's even, man, that's interesting. For some reason, this particular folder itself isn't responding. That didn't happen before. So I don't know if this is the program causing this malfunction, or what. Let me try this again. So when I click on uninstall, I guess what was happening was I'm trying to run the program, and obviously there was supposedly another application, Trade Ideas application, already running, so it wouldn't coincide, or it was causing some malfunction. So I uninstall it. The icon disappears. But when I go to, it says you can't delete, it couldn't delete everything, so some of them can be deleted manually. Then when I go to do that, it says try again, because that folder is being used, which is strange, and I'm guessing it's because the application itself isn't completely removed from the drive. But even when I go back to Task Manager, well, setup is actually still running, interestingly enough. So now when I end task, so even after it's supposedly removed, setup install is not responding. So even, okay, now I'm guessing I can be able to delete this folder. Nope, still can't delete this folder. So this was what I was running into also. After doing the uninstall, not being able to manually delete the Trade Ideas folder. So what I'd have to do is restart the computer in order to, I guess, shut down whatever process in this list that was tying this Trade Ideas, was keeping Trade Ideas running. Okay, well, here we are. Matter of fact, I'm going to just do this now. So I'll just end process tree here and see what happens. End process. Okay. This is interesting. Yo, Dano, what did you send me? A Trojan or something? What is going on? I gotta run my virus scan because I can't recall seeing processes that can't be ended. Okay, let me see. I think something up. Nope. Still not going on. Anyway, the only way it would work from what I've done before, the troubleshooting, was restarting the computer and deleting this folder. That's the only way I'd be able to manually delete this. And then after doing that, I'd do the reinstallation and the same problem would happen. The setup would be stalling right here. After clicking finish, nothing would pop up. So that's basically in a nutshell. I go through all this and it doesn't load, and even after reinstallation, still the same problem. So let me know if you're familiar with this or if you can help me rectify it. All right.